It is the final round of action in the EuroLeague group stage, match day 6, and after this we'll know who's out and who's through.
Yeah, maybe a bit of tension in the air tonight, so who handles it the best?
And our match today, it's Spartak Moscow versus Manchester United. Manchester United hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Derby County.
Yeah, impressive, that 3-1 win, and I think that's going to be enough to carry them through here with another win.
Chance to just relax and play for the visiting team, but they won't want to let their standards drop even though they've clinched top spot.
No, they certainly won't. They've played well, they've scored some good goals in this competition, and you just want to keep that going, don't you?
Well, this is the 11 today for Spartak. Seta Tashi starts with Salvatore Bocchetti as the centre-backs, and starting up front today, Luis Adriano. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Daley Blind starts with Eric Bailly at the back, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Well, this could be a match that's a duel between two players who could make life very difficult for the defenders on show today.
Well, they say sometimes you can't coach finishing, and I think in the case of these two, it might be true, because they're natural finishers. They know what to do, whether it's putting your foot through the ball or placing it. They are instinctive finishers.
Good forward play from them. Through pass. He's whacked that away, out of play. Damian. McCarthy. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. In quickly. Here's McCarthy. McCarthy. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Now it's Luis Adriano. There's some potential in this move. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Challenges for the ball. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Fernando. Popov. Here's a chance to attack. He's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. James McCarthy. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's got support here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's McCarthy. James McCarthy. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Manchester United moving into the attack. This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's a goal and they're in front with that goal. Marvellous goal here.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Fernando. Popov. Little piece of interplay between the two. Good try with that back heel. It's a good place to win the ball here. It's good that the game's gone ahead. It's not so much the conditions in the stadium here, and then it's outside, of course, that when the really icy weather comes, that games get called off for that.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, because the pitches are so good, and with undersoil heating, it's rare that it's unplayable. But if the conditions outside are deemed unsafe, then they have no choice, do they?
It's decent defending, not perhaps the best cross. Could be dangerous. Villa. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. Shaw. James McCarthy. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It could be a chance! Oh, you've got to say he's using the conditions to his advantage. Popov. That's gone out for a throw-in. James McCarthy. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. We've got 2 added minutes. Damian. Luke Shaw. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. Well, just one half left of EuroLeague football for these two teams. Match day 6, of course, final round of matches in the group stage of this EuroLeague.
Yeah, not long to go now, Martin. They've both worked extremely hard, these two sides.
James McCarthy. Strong challenge. Attack for Manchester United. Well, that'll be a throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Chelsea away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Crisp defending there. James McCarthy. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Promise. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. Now it's Luis Adriano. Luis Adriano. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Comes in strongly. Goal kick to come. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. The player being brought on from the bench. Eric Bailly. Pogba. James McCarthy. Now Bailly. It's Daley Blind. Pogba. Mata. Here's Martial. Here comes an attack from Manchester United. James McCarthy. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Defender blocks the cross. 20 minutes now remaining. Fernando. Popov. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that the equaliser here. Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. And he's gone out for a throw. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Chelsea. They've been below expectations out here. They need to improve.
On to the attack now. And in goes the cross. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Well, they've got to take this risk now for the corner. Up comes the keeper. was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. Oh, he could be in. The goalkeeper paying the price. The goal unguarded, the goal conceded. Well, you can see, yeah, the goal's open, but you've got to steer it in properly from that kind of range, and he did.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to lose your concentration, isn't it? But he didn't. Head over the ball and make sure he got a good contact.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Serdar Taski. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. It was the old wham-bam. When they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Euro League. Cologne